on today's program, we're going to have a special guest.
How the fuck did you do that?
I'm fucking Santa Claus. It's Drewski McGillicuddy's Silent Night, Deadly Night movie review. Hey everybody, it's Drewski McGillicuddy, and this is my best friend Stacey from 1997. You have to excuse me. Shut up, Frank! I don't have much of a voice because I went around yelling at people, telling them Merry Christmas, and I was telling all the girls that all they're getting is yoga pants for Christmas. But anyway, I figure since we just had a Christmas nightmare, let's watch a Christmas-themed horror movie. And I haven't seen this bitch in forever because she moved to a whole nother state. But now she came over and we watched. What did we watch?
Silent Night, Deadly Night.
That's right. Silent Night, Deadly Night from 1984. And apparently, according to the secretary, it came out a week before A Nightmare on Elm Street, which, fuck shit. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's right up there.
She got me this shirt, which I might have already had, but that's fine, because now I got the hat to match it. You see it? It was A Nightmare on Elm Street. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about Silent Night, Deadly Night. Alright? You want to say anything? You're just going to sit there.
It was basically what would have happened to Batman if he was raised in an orphanage.
But Santa Claus. Something. It was funnier when we said it when we were sitting there. We high-fived each other. It was like this.
It was like that.
And it was even a better
awesome.
high-five. Like it was awesome contact. Like,
all of it was awesome. Yeah.
It was like, that was a great joke. Great joke. Shame we weren't recording then. But this is what you're getting. This is what we're giving to you. So deal with it. But yeah, it's about Billy. And Billy's riding the car. The funny thing is, they drive like, 4 or 5 hours to go see his mom's crazy old
His
dad.
His dad's dad.
I thought it was whatever.
Dad.
It doesn't matter, all right? To go see this creepy old man, and this is probably one of my favorite fucking scenes in any movie ever. And the funny thing is, I've only seen this movie once before, and I don't remember, caring much for it. I mean, I thought it was okay, but this time, I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely thoroughly enjoyed myself. That scene. The whole movie was like unintentionally funny, and it was like it had offbeat, weird comedic timing.
I'm still gonna give it a okay.
What, you still thought it was just okay?
Yeah.
You laughed though.
I don't think I was supposed to laugh though.
Well, I can't wait to watch the second one. But anyway, Billy sees his parents murdered by Santa Claus on Christmas Eve right after his grandfather, which, yeah, that's what I was thinking. You got me off the point. They drove like 5 hours just so they could go in a room with the grandpa and then leave Billy in there for 5 minutes, and then they come back out and they leave. So they drove all that way just for him to give Billy that speech about how Santa Claus punishes all the naughty boys and girls.
It's true.
And so that stuck with him, and he starts asking his mom and dad about if Santa's going to punish him for being naughty. And then what happens? His parents get murdered by
naughty.
Santa Claus.
His mom calls the grandpa what?
The crazy old...
Just a crazy old man.
He's just a crazy old man. Anyway, are you sure you want to do this?
Yeah. Should we talk about the nipples now or later?
Yeah, talk about the nipples, Stacey.
He also sees his mom's nipples, and that just ruins
I
him.
didn't even think about the fact that it was him seeing his mom's nipples.
See,
so now every time he sees nipples, it triggers him.
Yeah.
But because then he's at a home for orphan children, and he's peeping through a keyhole, and he sees more nipples.
Which, of course, immediately reminds him of his mom's nipples, because why wouldn't that be
So,
what happened?
I mean, there's a lot of nipples in this movie, but a lot of the nipples are his mom's nipples in flashback scenes because they keep flashing back to the nipples. Because in the initial scene, they don't really show the nipple that much. But then when they show the nipple, that's the nipple they keep showing in the flashbacks.
You could tell they had a lot of stock footage of nipples. So, you know, there was
and that's
time
another
to film.
thing. The transfer on the Blu-ray, because it was the 30th anniversary unrated version. And the transfer was pretty good. But every once in a while, it would like go to like, it looked like almost VHS. Like,
yeah, you could tell when they were...
I don't know if
transferring it over scenes that had been edited or heavily edited. Was
that
hard
or they
to
were
get
drunk
that
when they were
in
editing it.
quality.
I don't know what the hell happened, but
Had too much eggnog.
but yeah, this movie, like you know, he goes to the orphanage and it shows him as an 18-year-old played by a 26-year-old bodybuilder, which I thought that was funny. And then what the hell happened?
There was a really awesome
Montage,
yes.
at the toy
80s
store.
montages.
And they were at the toy store.
Working in a toy store montage. It had everything. It went on for like a good 3.5 minutes.
Here's at least 30 seconds of it if I can find it. If not, it's just me pointing my thumb up like an asshole at a not found image of it. Who knows? Who knows?
We'll see. We'll see what we can throw together.
And then we'll sit here for 5 seconds and hope to God that it played. Did it play? Did it play? Was that not hilarious? I mean, it was just like an 80s toy store commercial.
Yeah.
I mean,
it was like a Woolworth commercial.
So what was the guy's name? Mr. Sims?
Mr. Sims.
Yeah. Mr. Sims Toy Store. It's just an advertisement.
Yeah.
It goes on for like 5 minutes, but I just wanted to show you the 30-second clip or whatever.
I'd almost forgot about montages.
And so
until
you're
we
telling
saw
me that doesn't like lift it from a meh. It's pretty damn good.
I feel like the IMDb 5.9 rating's pretty accurate.
Oh, did you look that up before we started recording? I forgot to do that. Is that what it has? A 5.9?
You don't trust me? You have to get verification. Off-camera verification. Can we get
Well,
off-camera
I
verification?
was just trying to find the word
Oh yeah,
montage,
I forgot to
so-
mention you're gonna have to speak up a bit because the camera's all the way over there.
It does have a
I hope-
5.9.
Oh, it does. I hope you
awesome.
can hear her. I hope you can hear me because
I have a
I
feeling
lost
they
my
can
voice
hear you.
yelling Merry Christmas.
I have a feeling they can probably hear you.
Okay. But yeah, I was a murderous Santa Claus last night, so I figured it'd be best suiting to watch this film. And you know what I just realized? We totally forgot to have the background music going.
Oh well.
Oh my God. I'm so terrible at this. But hey, you know what? I'm getting better.
Can I have a drink of your water? Thank you. Oh, you can give me the other side of the cup. How nice of you.
Yeah, I'm a gentleman.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want you to have to drink my slobber. Anyway.
Yeah,
what were we talking-
overall, it was the movie. We're talking about the movie.
Oh,
It's
well,
pretty
hold
good.
on, because what had happened, I mean, there are people out there that seriously haven't seen this movie.
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil nothing, but everybody
already
dies.
did.
Everybody dies.
There's a 14 body count.
There's they force Billy to be Santa Claus, and when Sister Hazel, Mary Margaret, what's her name?
Mary Magdalene.
The one that's not Mother Superior.
Sister Margaret.
Sister Margaret. See, I said Margaret in one of those, didn't I?
You did.
Anyway, so Sister Margaret, as soon as she finds out Billy's playing Santa Claus, she's like, everybody's gonna die. She starts calling the police, like, you better get to this toy store. Or no, wait a minute, no, I guess she goes to check for herself, and when she gets there, she finds that Billy had found out that everybody was naughty. So he had killed them all. But there is a funny scene where this little girl's sitting on his lap when he's playing Santa Claus, and she
It's
keeps
so
kicking.
weird.
It's
So weird.
I mean, I don't understand. Like, the little girl almost couldn't act at all, but it was still fucking adorable.
Yeah.
It was almost like she had to pee.
I don't know.
I don't know. It was a weird scene.
It's
weird for me.
hilarious. See if you can, find me some screenshots. I got a secretary. She's sitting over here, not doing her job.
Aw. You ain't been paying me to do my job.
I paid you last night.
Oh.
I'm fucking Santa Claus. Anyway, that's none of your business. We're not here to talk about that. What are we here to talk about?
We're here to talk about Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Because, all right.
Do you have more opinions
it's not necessarily about the movie, but I got a backstory with her because we used to watch all the movies together. I was even going to have her come over and be like, I'll do my top 10, you do your top 10
That'd be cool.
of all time, and we'll see how many have the same. But I don't know.
I can do that right now. That's a whole other
Chad
video.
might get mad.
That's a whole other
Hey,
video.
Chad won't make time to come over. It's the same
if Chad comes over, you can meet Stacey, and we'll sit down. And we'll make our list, and we'll make like a 30-minute video, or who knows how long it'll fucking be, but I think that'd be fun. Have 3 different people, maybe even the secretary could jump in on that shit. But, like
Back
I said.
to the movie. All right, let's talk about Silent Night, Deadly Night.
I got ADD.
All right, so Silent Night, Deadly Night. Did you like the movie?
I loved it.
You loved it. On a 10-point scale, what do you give it?
6.8. Let's do it.
6.8?
No,
okay.
It's an instant holiday classic. That's what I'm giving it.
It is 2 holidays kind of rolled into one, so that's a good point. You have Halloween and you have Christmas, It's kind of...
Oh, yeah, because that's funny. It's funny in the toy store, in the montage, when they're at the toy store. They got Halloween costumes in the background. Find that fucking picture. Look. Hopefully it's there.
80s style bag Halloween costumes that we all
And
have.
then they had some
It was clearance time.
It was clearance time. And Christmas. Nobody done bought none of the Halloween shit. Supposed to believe that.
But Mr. Sims seems like the kind that would leave him up to get every last penny.
Yeah.
That he could get out of those costumes because
Is that why he was naughty? Is that why he was naughty?
Probably. But that's why most of, because that most of those characters aren't going to be relevant
You should have just fucking sat here.
Would you like to?
Nah, it's okay. My hair still looks funky from my wig cap.
Fair enough.
Yeah, here, send me a fucking picture of you and I'll show them what you look like. She was one of them Who people from The Grinch that had stole Christmas.
Anyways.
What the fuck were we even talking about? Oh, the movie.
So what was your favorite part of the movie?
My favorite part of the movie was the scene with the grandpa where he tells him about Santa Claus. It hit me this time. It hit me hard. And then the montage.
I love the montage, and then I also liked when the kid went.
Oh, and what's her name? Trash. Linnea Quigley. Her boobs were not there were so many fucking boobs in this movie, and I could not.
It was an '80s horror film.
Merry fucking Christmas, everybody! I mean, and then her death is absolutely amazing. And those shorts she was wearing. Now, usually, everybody in this movie was wearing Levi's, and I'm usually a Levi guy, but goddamn, she was wearing them Lees, and
I told you back in the '80s.
Need to get you a pair of them
was
shorts.
The brand that fit.
Anyway, seriously, what the fuck are we talking about?
We're talking about a movie. We're supposed to be reviewing a movie. Silent Night, Deadly Night. So the movie, it was pretty good. Like I said, 5.9. It's a classic.
I just wish Mother Superior would have at least got punched in the mouth.
She was in a wheelchair, though.
So? That bitch be traumatizing so many children.
Damned on this earth instead of the next.
Oh.
So deep.
But yeah, what a bitch. And to think she's superior to everybody. She didn't even have a name. Anyway.
It was Mother Superior. That was her name.
Catholic school is traumatizing, though, so that really worked for me.
Yeah, look at her. Look at her. Fucking living that punk lifestyle. She just went and got a tattoo in the kitchen.
And see, my mother went to Catholic school all the way until high school, and when we first watched this, she was kind of like Stacey with the whole, Mother Superior Catholic school thing. She was rooting for him to actually bring that axe down.
I'm not gonna lie.
On that Mother Superior.
I was kind of like, he's gonna get to kill her too, right?
Yeah. I mean...
My mom was really
the movie was what do you call it? What they do? They protested the movie because there's a killer Santa. But what about, you know, this crazy fucking bitch tying a little boy to a bed for having fucking nightmares and getting scared in the middle of the night? You know, fuck her. She should have got at least, you know, fell down the fucking stairs or knocked out of the wheelchair.
Something.
Well, to the beginning of the movie when he was in the orphanage, she wasn't
Hitting old ladies is cool.
She wasn't.
It is cool.
She wasn't in the wheelchair when Billy was living at the orphanage.
All right, so we can't just keep rambling on. Hopefully,
yeah, we can.
Hopefully this wasn't too much of a fucking mess. I did the best I could. Stacey's new at this.
It's all my fault.
She might come back and try again. Hopefully next time she'll speak up so you can hear what the fuck she's saying. Did you have fun?
Yeah, man.
Was it well worth the trip? Should we do it again?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'll call Chad. Chad, if you're watching, let me know in the comment if you want to make a epic everybody's top 10 movies of all time and see who's, because I'm sure we're gonna have some of the same movies because we're born in the same decade. I know a movie that should definitely be on ours, and we're going to discuss that off camera because I don't want you to hear it.
No spoilers.
Anyway, thanks for watching. I did the best I could, like I said. If you can hit the like button, make sure to subscribe and such. And happy holidays and happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, Merry Christmas when that happens. But I'm sure I'll see you again before Christmas. I'm going to go shut the fuck up now.